Give me your hand! We all have bad days, but can't every fucking day be bad? And you are too sexy to be sad. Get it the fuck together.
Kelly Rowland talking about I got some Destiny's Child tea. Girl, what's about me? Girl, we knew. The way Beyonce was hollering in that music video. Girl! I've been on you since you was 10. Like, we knew, girl.
I air this bitch out like a queen. I send your ass back to the streets. I spray your whole block with LaFleur. He gon' eat this pussy up cause it's sweet.
Sasuke, do you ever think about me? Even a little bit?
100 dicks and 2 sweet teas.
2 sweet teas and what else?
100 dicks.
100 what?
Dicks.
If you a baddie and your name start with an A, this is for you.
Are you afraid of the crowd?
Don't you love?
Stop wasting time on tears. I live another 50 years. It's not enough.
Make her disappear just like poof, then she's gone. Addicted, don't know what the fuck I'm on. I can't stop it when I feel it coming on. When we chill, it starts with smoking something strong. Take her down and
Clearly you're here for an alternate agenda. Why would you want to be here to provoke me like this?
Hey weirdo, I have the perfect poem for you. It's called You're Not Made for Everyone. When explanations become a little too complicated, your voice becomes a jack-in-the-box, afraid the wrong word may trigger a surprise that another wasn't expecting. It's like turning off your favorite song to something a little more catchy when you're at the drive-thru just so people can relate to you. The older you get, the more you understand that some people will never understand. It's like you're constantly speaking a foreign language, but there's an audience for everyone, and eventually they'll find you. So that's just an excerpt from my book, Yellow Flowers Are for the Living. It's just to remind you that you may go through a lot of things. You may feel misunderstood or not heard, but you deserve your flowers. At least while you can still smell them. Because we're always giving flowers to the dead, but today, get your flowers today. And you'll get a signed copy by me. Check it out.
Come pick up your clothes.
Them at Goodwill.
Roof over your head, what more do you need? For the longest, those words have been following me. So much so as an adult, I forgot I had needs. I forgot it was.
People be like, oh, are you bi? Are you pan? Like, oh. In reality, I just like ass.
Robbing the Louvre in broad daylight and getting away with it is cool as fuck. That's cool as fuck, especially because no one got hurt. A victimless crime, one could say. Like, of course, like, I'm sure someone considers himself the victim, but no one got hurt. No one got hurt. That could have easily turned very ugly. That could have became a very dangerous situation. But instead, they went in, did their business, took their jewels, and got the fuck out. I gotta respect that. I gotta respect that. They're about their money. That's very demure of them. Because again, that could have got really ugly. I think we need to bring back heist. Like, this is such an interesting crime. I don't want them to get caught, but I do want to know the details, you know? Like, wow, I don't remember the last time we've seen a heist like this. Like, obviously museums have been robbed before, but this got a little oomph to it. This got something special to it. Let's bring back heist. And also, if those robbers are taking requests, I do think they should hit the British Museum next. I don't know if it's considered stealing if you're taking something that's been stolen, but I do think they need to hit the British Museum next, just so they can know what it feels like.
I never said LGBT.
I said LGBTQIANANIA. Quickly.
Every time I start talking to a girl, they're like, "Yeah, yo, like you pretty, like we can kick it." But then I start talking, and then I really start to like deep dive about who I really am, and then they figure out that I'm just a bitch that just like anime, and I just happen to be pretty, but this bitch also got autism on the low. And then it turns into that I'm emotionally unavailable. Like, how the fuck did that happen? 6'7".
You say that you don't like them, but I see you all the time. I peep shit.
What's it? Now, before you start hating, ask yourself. Be honest. Ain't I'm clean, no?
Really actually got somewhere to be. So cause some kids by my car.
Neighborhood.
Not my vehicle.
Neighborhood kids walking home from school. Relax.
Friday night, you and your boys went out to eat. Then they hung out, but you came home around 3. Yes, you did. If 6 of y'all went out, then 4 of you were really cheap. Yeah, cause only 2 of you had dinner. I found your credit card receipt. It's not right, but it's okay.
Broke people should never laugh.
That butt! Shake that butt! Shake that ass! Shake it!
Spent 22 grand on a hooker, brought her home, and that bitch had a dick. Told her get out my house, and she walked out my house. I had noticed her booty was thick. I was like, nah, never mind, you good. I'm a lumberjack, I can tolerate wood. Laid down, then we played us some Fortnite. Then we stripped down, then we had a sword fight. Is this gay, is this straight? I don't know, I just know that I paid for some weed in her hood. Then she start swinging that wood, she was swinging it good, look like Prom Derek G in her hood. Shit, I think I might beat her, not beat her up, but like beat on her wiener. That big bubble butt, it done changed my demeanor. Babe, take off them jeans, I ain't talking about Skeeter.
Can you have lesbian sex with acrylics?
You can do the 2 short fingers.
Sure.
Or you can just, some people are into pain, I don't know.
Hi, I'm Ananiah, this is Gaydar. What does your Venus placement dictate?
Your horniness level.
Okay, yeah. On the cards it says how you show up in relationships and love.
Somebody cue that new Sabrina Carpenter song, Tears.
Yes, I get wet up for you. Can you name a gay fashion billionaire?
Jeff Bezos.
Oh.
Derogatory. Gay derogatory.
Sure. On the cards we have Dolce & Gabbana.
Equally problematic, I will say. Us AAPI girls don't be wearing Dolce & Gabbana.
When was gay marriage legalized in Canada?
Before the States, I know that.
How many years before the States?
Probably 100 billion.
It was 10.
She wants to steal all the show.
I'm trying not to give you the villain edit.
Okay. I will tell you, I would take a villain edit. I think
Andrew,
I'm too nice.
Light her up.
I don't like gay people.
What is Obergefell versus Hodges?
Gay marriage.
Yep, legalizing gay marriage. And how is it similar to Roe versus Wade?
It is so similar to Roe versus Wade because all of our rights are connected. And if one marginalized community is not held up, protected, celebrated, seen, and represented, then none of us are.
Which Canadian province does Chappell Roan shout out in her song The Subway?
Saskatchewan.
Yes!
It actually boosted tourism.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Trying to read this word is actually giving me like a brain aneurysm.
How did you think you spelled Saskatchewan?
I don't know. Maybe there was a Q in there or something.
That's Sasquatch.
If I had to guess if you're gay, straight, or a homophobe, I'm just gonna call it in. I know you're gay.
Thank you for your stamp of approval,
You're
Mommy.
welcome. I allow you to be gay.
I feel queer enough now.
Okay.
All I know is that I was depressed before, and now I found meaning. I didn't know you were depressed. Neither did I.
You got money cause you on dicks. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. You pop pimples, ho, I pop shit. You can talk like this when you're really that. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited.
And girl, the sky ignites, the stars align for you. I want you to, hey, close your eyes, let the feeling rise inside of you, take it higher, 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 lose control, the lightning in your soul is breaking through, take it higher, higher, higher.
Making up a song about Coraline. She's a peach, she's a doll, she's a pal of mine.
I just met this 5'7" guy who peeking. Don't like his baggy jeans, but I like what's underneath it. And no, I ain't been to MIA.
Baby, I'm not a Reese Cup kind of bitch. I'm an Almond Joy kind of bitch. I don't eat those. Okay. So if I'm a steal Almond Joy. I don't eat those.
No, I'm not going to crush your skull with my thighs. Also, I'm not your mommy. Do you even talk with women?
All I saw was your sweet face.
Pero ¿qué pasaría si todos habláramos en español? Entonces, ¿qué? ¿Qué pasaría? Porque si se oye español por toda la calle, no se puede usar ese idioma para discriminar contra la gente. Sería muy fascinante si todos tuviéramos un día del español.
Hold on there now, grandbaby. Now, before you scroll, have some tea to Papa, please. Thank you, grandbaby. Now, I know you're busy, so I'm gonna take too much of your time, but you know that I love you, and I miss you, and I'm hoping you have a good day today, because if not, I hope your day gets better, because you deserve a grandbaby. Yes, you do. Our cheers and salute to you. There's some good tea right there. Yes, it is. Say, grandbaby, this is what Pop wanted to today. I understand that life can be hard, grandbaby. All right, there could be so much happening with life that we feel like giving up. And we have to just say, life isn't fair. Life is hard. This can't be life. Life can be a lot, grandbaby, and Pop gets it. But let me tell you something, grandbaby. Life does not get any easier as you get older. Unfortunately, grandbaby, take it from me. Life doesn't get easier. However, grandbaby, you get stronger. You get wiser, grandbaby. You become more whole, grandbaby. You mature more. You understand more, grandbaby. And that allows you to conquer over the things in our lives that we don't think we can, all right? But it comes from understanding that we become stronger, all right, grandbaby? So keep that in mind and understand that you are strong. Understand your strength, grandbaby, all right? Now, have the meal tea and you can go. I love you, grandbaby. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Please stop wasting time on tears. I live another 50 years. It's not enough.
I'm about to say a series of facts that might not have anything to do with each other, but they're just interesting. After the fall of the Third Reich, a lot of Nazis fled to Argentina. Argentina has a long history of harboring high-profile Nazis. In April of this year, the CIA released a document detailing how they tracked the possibility of Hitler surviving for years after his alleged death. Where was he allegedly spotted? South America, specifically Argentina. This is Cumbrecita, a little town in Argentina almost indistinguishable from Germany. Why? Because there's a lot of German descendants in Argentina. In January of this year, Elon Musk did a Nazi salute on a stage in front of the world, and they dismissed it, and he never said that it wasn't that. To this day, still never said it wasn't that. And just a few months later, the president of Argentina was on stage handing Elon Musk a chainsaw, the chainsaw of bureaucracy. And then this month, this administration gave the president of Argentina $40 billion. Now, this isn't a fact, but it's just funny. I believe this country is being ran by Stephen Miller. Who does Stephen Miller look like?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I heard something pop. I heard something pop. I heard something crack. I ain't gonna lie, man. Ooh. I don't know if we're gonna give cards out here. Someone call the medics, please. Call the medics. Call the medics, please. Please, please. Please, quickly. Quickly. You're right there, mate. Ew. I felt the second-hand pain. Don't want to feel that again, lad. Right? See, this is what happens to the players when they try to show off too much flair. I tell you guys time and time again, just keep it simple, right? When you're doing too much, you know, look at things that can happen, right? You can injure yourself. Now you're looking around, you're looking at the player who injured you. No one injured you. You done it to yourself, lad, right? No, I'm gonna give you the yellow for the second-hand pain I felt. Take it. You know, I should really increase this red. But you're lucky, I woke up on the good side of the bed today, right? Let me take a 10-minute break and recover. But I don't want to see you in the pitch when I come back. Off. Leave.
Veronica! Open the door, please. Veronica, open the door. Veronica, can we not?
If you a baddie that like oranges, this is for you.
Are you afraid of the grind? Baby girl. Drag my feet along the floor. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door. Drag my feet along the floor. Then I see you, you're walking across the campus. Cool professor studying romances.
And when I'm full, like I am right now, I'm like unkillable. What do you mean when you're full?
Make it through cocky jungles, not take a lift overgrown. You telling me pick a side, feel like I'm in Remus and wrong. Heavy issues to fill it no matter who's for the song. No woke, let a sleeping king from a matter come take the throne. Better trust me at once, respect you can't earn it twice. Report to the New York Times and they said to write nothing nice. And pouring out all the vices and sins with a vice. Every creature waters and darkness returns to the light. I check the mirror, I break through pain, I'm bringing the truth. Know what we came here to do. Hear the welling up in the street when we breaking the news. All the falling from every side that he tried to subdue. Rest at the light of the fuse. There's no time to refuse. Who have the torches to misinterpret in spite of his views? Castle fell to the sand of time like the world is confused. Castle fell to the sands of time like the world is confused. My mirror, my sword and shield, I'm preaching the.
Oh, I'ma get